Welcome back to Film Buff Bros, and in this episode, we're going to chat about our favorite religious movies.
Oh God.
Yeah, I've tried to watch some of the older ones, but they're really long, like Ben-Hur, I think, is one of them, and there's the Ten Commandments, but I'm going with The Passion of the Christ. It's like very well acted, compelling, it's really well paced, and super like graphic violence. Like I'm normally like not into that, but I don't know, I think it really kind of like delivers the story the way it's supposed to be interpreted. And yeah, really good camera angles. The guy that plays Jesus, I think he did a good job. Wasn't he in A Thin Red Line? That guy,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
He's quite believable. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's really the pacing, the acting. I don't know. Everyone just seemed to be like really like invested in it, and yeah, it's just like firing on all cylinders. It's tough to watch because of the violence that part of the movie is. But yeah, I don't know, it just like delivers the story in a really like realistic and convincing way.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be like the majority, or at least half the movie is just where he's been captured and he's been paraded and beaten, and
It's a large part of it.
yeah, hung up on the crucifix. So for that scene where you basically you see his rib cage and stuff, like by the end of it, I mean, it should be that way because it's trying to get across like the realism of it. Like this is not a Tarantino violent scene. It's not pretty. It's really hard to watch, and it's long. So yeah, that makes sense. He's doing a sequel actually called The Resurrection of the Christ.
Oh, really?
So where he comes out after the 3 days. Yeah, so I'm interested to see that. Different actor playing Christ. But I'm going with The Last Temptation of Christ by Scorsese's. Well, because Scorsese's freaking great director. His editing is amazing. His camera work is amazing. I thought Willem Dafoe was great in it. And Keitel as Judas. And I thought the supporting cast was great too. But yeah, interesting story. This Russian author had written a story like, what if Christ had got tricked by the devil to get off the cross? The devil pretending to be God, saying, you've done your job, you can get down now. And then he lives a normal life with a family and kids. So I think that was an interesting take. A lot of people felt the movie was blasphemous. A lot of people felt that Dafoe was miscast. But it's a movie I can go back to a lot. And if I had if you're stranded on an island, like, I don't know, something about that movie, like it resonates. Like it's very relatable. A lot of the stuff is questioning why you're here and, making, judgments in life. And why did I do this? Why am I doing this? And then people doubting you. So there's like a lot of relatable stuff in it. And just the fact that Scorsese's, he tried to get it done in like 83 and then it fell apart. And then he did it like 5 years later in 88. But yeah, if you've never seen Last Temptation of Christ, it's a different take on it, but it seems like a lot of the stuff up until where he gets off the cross is very true to the actual Bible text.
Yeah, I only watched it once to my recollection when you had it on the Criterion Collection DVD. So yeah, I need to give it another shot for sure. Definitely, I want to watch that before I watch like the Mel Gibson's sequel to The Passion.
I really like the thing about like being tempted by the devil, when he goes to the desert for 40 days and 40 nights and fast, like he's hallucinating and the devil comes to him in many forms and tries to get him to just give up the crusade. And I just think that's cool, is like in life, how generally like there's going to be people, there's going to be things that make you want to give up, but to like stay the course no matter what I think it's a good message, like one of the messages of the Bible. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Well, that's our I was going to say our lesson. That's our episode for this week. Tune in next week for another episode, and please click down below to like and subscribe, and also please leave a comment to let us know what kind of movies you want us to review next.
God bless.